favorite recipes. I hope you guys have missed us as much as we've missed you. This is an awesome recipe for the summer. I know you guys love it. This is our s'mores bars. So if you want to just follow along, we're going to whip these up real quick. So we've got a pound of butter. It's a lot of butter. It's probably why you guys like this so much. It's softened. We're going to throw this right in your mixer that has a paddle. We've got 2.5 cups of brown sugar. That's also going in here. Like any cookie dough, we're just going to cream this till it's nice and light and fluffy, probably about 3 to 5 minutes on medium speed. Alright, so now that you can see it is nice and creamy, we're going to add in 4 eggs. Turn that on, just mix it till we incorporate. Alright, next up we've got all our dry measured out. So we have 4 cups of flour, a teaspoon of salt, and 1 3/4 teaspoon of baking soda. And we've got 3 cups of graham cracker crumbs. We're gonna add all this dry at one time. Alright, we've got our dough. It's all mixed together. Nice consistency. We're gonna take this off and we're gonna press it into our pan. So we have a half sheet pan. Again, you guys probably might not have one of these at home. You could use a smaller cookie tray. You could use a 13 by 9 inch pan, which is like your typical baking pan. You might want to cut this recipe in half though, otherwise it's going to make a lot. So we have all this cookie dough. We're going to take about half of it and we're going to press it right into this pan. Kind of break it up a little bit over here. And then all we're doing is just pressing it evenly into our pan. So we have Fluff by the 5-pound buckets. You guys are not going to have Fluff like that. So I'm going to say it's probably about 1 jar worth of Fluff. We don't want to skimp on it, but we don't want to overdo it. So it's probably about 2 cups. We just want to spread the Fluff really evenly across the bars. We've got 2.5 cups of chocolate chips. Again, not really specific. You could add as many chocolate chips as you want. You could add as few as you want. I tend to overdo it with toppings so that we don't get skimpy. So we're just going to spread these evenly. So then we have this remaining dough that was in here. This is the fun part. So you're going to be taking chunks, no specific amount again. You have to press them flat. I kind of just spread as much as I could fit on one hand. Plop it down. And then I can press it a little bit more once it's on there. So all we're doing is creating a second layer of that dough, so we're sandwiching the Fluff and the chocolate chips. Alright, so you're probably going to have a little bit of dough left. You can eat it, you can throw it out. We're going to put this in an oven, 350 degrees. In our oven, we bake it for exactly 18 minutes. They're a little tricky to tell when they're done. So we really just go by watching when the top is golden brown. So I'd say start in your oven with 18 minutes. Check to see if it looks nice and evenly golden brown. You might need to add maybe 2 to 4 more minutes. You're going to take them out, let them cool for 2 hours, and then we can cut them and you'll be ready to eat them. Alright, so this has been exactly 18 minutes in the oven. We cooled it for about 2 hours. If you want to cool a little bit faster, you can stick it in the fridge or the freezer. You can cut them any way you want. This recipe obviously makes about 36 to 48 s'mores bars, which is quite a lot unless you have a big family. So you might want to cut this recipe back a little bit. Look how good these look. Like, these are the best. They're gooey, they're molten, they're crispy, they're buttery. These are one of my favorite recipes that we do here. I definitely encourage you guys to make these at home. Alright, so here are s'mores bars. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure you follow us at You Heart Dining, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. We really miss you guys. We hope you have the best summer and enjoy these treats. We'll see you guys soon.